Hi everyone, I thought I'd give you a quick channel update because there's a lot of interesting things going on. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all of you because this week this channel hit 100,000 subscribers. So quite literally, if you subscribe to this channel, you have helped me reach that milestone. And it's not just the subscriptions. Thank you so much for your comments, your upvotes, all the suggestions you've given me over the last year. All of those things have really helped this channel to grow and improve. When I look back about a year ago at some of my older videos, I'm surprised at how far we've come. If you've been following for quite some time, I'd love to hear from you in the comments when you first started watching this channel, what got you interested, why you like the channel, and so forth. I'd love to hear about that in the comments. There's also some people I want to thank in particular, and I will do that at the end of the video. A while back in the community section of the channel, I asked for your opinion about what we should do when we reach the 100K milestone. And most people wanted me to celebrate by doing a special, really epic topic. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video that has been requested a lot, and that is who would be King of America today if George Washington had been made a monarch. So it's a difficult question to answer, but I'm going to tackle it, and I hope you will enjoy that. Hoping to have that one done around the 4th of July or shortly thereafter. So keep an eye out for that. I also mentioned on the community tab that I won't be posting weekly videos throughout the summer because I'm taking some time off from doing YouTube videos so that I can work on some other projects. One of those projects I've talked about a lot on this channel, and that is I'm building an Eastern European and Scandinavian version of my European royal family tree chart. The European Royal Family Tree Chart, which is behind me here, is one that I use a lot on this channel, but you've probably noticed that it's mostly focused on Western European countries, such as Spain, Germany, France, Great Britain, and so forth. So in the new Eastern European version, I'm going to have Poland, some more on Russia, Hungary, Bohemia, some of the Slavic countries in the south, such as Serbia and Croatia, as well as the Scandinavian countries in more detail. So there'll be Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. So that's going to give me a lot of topics for the fall to do videos on, but the first thing I have to do is build that entire big poster. So that's what I'm doing this summer. And if you'd like to follow my progress as I work on that chart this summer, there's a way that you can do that. I announced a while back that I started a Patreon page. If you watch a lot of YouTube, you've probably heard about Patreon. It's a way that you can support YouTube channels and content creators by giving just a little bit of money every month. So for example, for $1 a month, you can get access to some behind the scenes posts by me on Patreon where I show some screenshots of the new charts that I'm working on. So already several people are following me there, and I've posted, I think, about 4 or 5 screenshots of the new chart that I'm working on. So if you're interested in keeping tabs on that and perhaps even commenting as I go along, giving suggestions, that'd be great. You can sign up on Patreon. And I'll just take a few moments to explain the other levels on Patreon. So for $1, I call that the night level. You get access to those behind the scenes posts. At the next level, which I call the Baron or Baroness level, you are now a member of the House of Lords, a Baron being a noble title, whereas a Knight isn't actually a noble title yet, but you're on your way there. So if you're a Baron, which means you give $3 a month on Patreon, first of all, I'll send you one of these little stickers in the mail promoting the channel for your laptop or wherever you want to stick that. And throughout the year, probably 3 or 4 times a year, I will send in the mail other little freebies for you to have related to the channel. But more importantly, at the $3 level, at the Baron level, you're a member of the House of Lords, and therefore you get to vote on some topics. Now, One thing I wanted to do in starting the Patreon was I didn't want to take anything away from those who weren't able to sign up. If you're not able to sign up for Patreon, no problem, that's fine. Just keep watching the channel and that's great. And I will continue to be posting polls in the normal community tab on the channel so that everybody can give feedback on what topics I should do. However, 1 week per month starting in the fall, I'm going to reserve for those on Patreon at the $3 level and up to nominate topics and then vote on the topic. So if you want to have a little bit more say, at least in that 1 week per month topic choice, you can sign up for that $3 level. Then there's the $5 count or countess level. Every time you bump up a level, you get everything from the lower levels plus. So at the count level, you get everything so far, plus you get a free PDF, electronic version of any charts that I make especially for a YouTube video. So that doesn't count the full poster charts that I sell, but sometimes I make a special chart just for a topic to do a YouTube video on. So I will give you a PDF of that file a little bit before the video comes out so you can have a look at it and give some comments or suggestions and so forth. At the count and countess level, I will also at some point give you a shout out on this channel, either verbally or in the description, or I'll put it up on the screen and give you a special thank you. The final level is the Duke or Duchess level, and that's $12 a month, and that will get you more free stuff in the mail, full-size versions of my posters. Every time I publish a new title, this is my most recent one. No, this is second most recent one, Asian royal family trees, and then I have the ancient royal family trees that I did after that. But basically, every time I make a new poster, you get a copy of it for free in the mail first before anyone else, and it'll also be a signed copy. Also, if I make any major update to a chart, for example, oftentimes I make some changes to my European royal family tree chart every time I have to reprint it. You'll also get a free version of that. So you will always be able to have the most recent version. So if that's something that interests you, you can sign up for that. But again, if you're unable to sign up for Patreon, don't worry. You can support the channel just by watching videos, commenting, upvoting, and letting me know what you think. And I'll still be producing the same amount of content for everybody here for free on this channel. Finally, because this is a special moment in that we've hit 100,000 subscribers, I want to take this opportunity to thank a few people. First of all, I would like to thank the people that have already signed up for Patreon at the $5 level and up. I'll put their names on the screen right now. Thank you to all of you. You are the start of something great. And also, I'd like to shout out a few fellow YouTubers. First of all, Jack Rackham. Jack has his own channel, and I'll link to that in the description. He mostly does bios, and they're really funny, really great. The animation is superb. But Jack also helps me on this channel by editing mostly the audio to improve that. He's really helped me improve the audio, and he does a little bit of animation here and there as well, such as the ending of the videos that you'll see now. That was all done by him. So thanks, Jack, for making this channel better. I also want to shout out Shoutouts from Muqaddimah. I will link to his channel in the description as well. Shoutouts is the one who made the fabulous intro that is now at the beginning of all of my videos, and I love it. It's great. He's an amazing animator. You should check out his channel. He mostly does Islamic history, which there's not a lot of YouTube videos out there covering that particular topic. And he does so from kind of a very neutral point of view, very educational and really good content. So you should check out him as well. And the last YouTuber that I want to shout out is M Laser. He hasn't done any work for this channel in particular, but he's done a lot of work behind the scenes with all of the various history YouTubers in helping to put together the various collaborations that you've seen recently, such as the Bronze Age and Project Revolution. He helps to organize those and get us all talking and working together, all the various history YouTuber channels. So I want to thank him for that and encourage all of you to go check out his channel, which is M Laser History. I will again link that in the description. He does a lot of videos on Eastern Europe, which is great because that will fit with some of the videos that I'm doing in the fall. Finally, there's a few people that work with me here in Vancouver, folding posters, packing orders, and sending it out. So if you've ever ordered an item from me, it is probably packed by my friend Andrew, who helps with that end of the business, or possibly by one of my 2 teenage boys. And I want to thank them as well for all the help that they've given me in running this small business over the last few years. Okay, so as I mentioned, you won't be seeing a video every week this summer. However, there will be a few videos here and there. For example, there will be the Who Will Be King of America video coming up. There's also another big collab coming up later in July, and there might be a few other surprises here or there. So keep your eyes out for that. Otherwise, starting from September, the first week of September, every Friday, I will once again be posting new videos. Thanks again for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers. And as always, thanks for watching.